Up next, the Suns. From everyone here at 2. K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Here's Conley. Here he goes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Booker against Edwards. Pass to Nurkic. Now Allen. Nurkic, a screen on McDaniels. Allen can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Towns, a screen on Beal. Towns, right side. Double team on Towns. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Now here's Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Conley against Booker. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Nurkic with the block. And they're able to recover. And Gobert with the stuff. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Allen with a screen on Edwards. For 3, Booker. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns outside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Booker against Edwards. Booker no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
McDaniels from long range gets the 3 to fall.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Booker with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Outside Booker. Will it go? Just 5 to shoot. And it's Booker again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
For 3, Allen. No good on the shot. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. It's Edwards on the wing, hounded by Beal. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Down low, Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Yep, count it. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Durant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nurkic up top from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. To the left side wing. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And he comes up with a bucket. Gobert's got 6.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Booker with a screen on Towns. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. With the tip.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
The Suns trailing. Now Booker. 6 points for him. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, B.A., would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Minnesota with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Edwards finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Here's Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Allen, pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's it's on Anthony Edwards. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Beal. Right wing. Tries it from 19. And Conley grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Conley. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. And has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. I tell you, it's an added bonus when Gobert is scoring at this rate. These guys need to keep feeding him.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Booker with a screen on Conley. Beal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Edwards. There's the three. And another three from Minnesota.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Outside Durant. Puts up a deep three. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Allen. Over McDaniels. Nurkic tips it back in. Nurkic has got 6.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Allen. Right side Booker. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game. He's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
We've got Shake Milton. Kyle Anderson is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Milton. To the wing, right side. Puts it up. That one a little long. So it's Phoenix now. Trailing by 10. Lee, the pass to Metu. Now here's Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. To the inside. Shoots over Reed. Eubanks gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's 2-on-1. Good. Eubanks, he's got 4 points in the quarter.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Pass to Brown. The three is up. And Metu pulls it down. Stolen by Anderson. For three. Another miss by Minnesota. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Lee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Brown. Anderson with a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Well, the Suns shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Outside Little. Out to the right wing. Shot is good by Goodwin.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets the bucket. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Goodwin passes to Little. Here's Lee. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Alexander Walker. From beyond the arc and then some. Alexander Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. That one's wide left.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
Reed, good. Here's Goodwin. Here's Lee. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Goodwin passes to Metu. And they pick up 2. And so it's Minnesota with it. 6-point lead. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 7. 29 seconds left in the third. Anderson can't get it to go.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Little. Here's Goodwin, covered by Milton. Eubanks the screen. Goodwin passes to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Nurkic. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. For three, Conley. Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Edwards can't hit. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. For three, Booker. Durant against Towns. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Allen. Back to Edwards. Towns outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
For three, Booker. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels with it. Back to Gobert. Can't get it to drop. Nurkic with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Durant, deflected by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Conley against Booker. Gobert with a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 5. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Beal, the pass to Durant. He can't hit that time. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From deep, Conley. Pure from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the Suns miss again.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher, stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Booker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Free throw drops for Beal. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. To the wing on the left. Outside Conley. Stolen by Booker. And here's Nurkic. Back to Booker. The fadeaway. Misses. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
The NBA on 2K. Sports welcomes you. To Wednesday afternoon basketball. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. James outside. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards passes to Gobert. A rebound by the Lakers. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Davis down low. Offered by Conley. The shot's good.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Kicks it out to James. Back to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Edwards drives in. This is it to Gobert. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Reddish. Outside, Davis. Kicks to Reddish. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Conley the pass to Towns. He feeds it to Gobert. For Davis. Inside. Edwards finds McDaniel. Just 3 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here are the Lakers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Screen by James. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James in the post. Edwards there. Here's Davis. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Conley left side. Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
On the wing, James. Nothing on the board. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. Michael Conley picks one up. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
LeBron against Towns. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Fires the three. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. James has got 6 points.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Back to Wood. Here's Reeves. James, a screen on Conley. Takes it inside. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Launches a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, James. Rebound, Minnesota. Conley feeling it out. Pass to McDaniels. From outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by James. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the point. Now McDaniels. It's stolen by Reddish. Outside, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
McDaniels finds Towns. Gobert in the corner. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley with a wide open look. No good with the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 7. No one near him. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Now I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Reeves, over by Conley. Davis with a screen on Conley. Reeves the pass to Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Now here's James. McDaniels defending. LeBron kicks to Reddish. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Woods got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Davis. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. James right side. Here's Reeves. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A nice shot by McDaniel. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's James. He's got 9. Outside Davis. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
All right, that was your Timberwolves breaking dance crew. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get live for your Timberwolves dancers.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Out to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And he drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Lakers leading by 5. James looking around. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Towns dishes to Gobert from the arc. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
James finds Davis. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Outside, Towns. On the pass to McDaniels. 2 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And it's good on the way in. McDaniels got 12.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers in the lead. Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Down low, here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Hayes. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Reed.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Milton against Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anderson, a screen on Hachimura. Round kicks to Anderson. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hachimura against Brown. Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. And again, no good by the Lakers. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's Brown with the drive. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Milton. Now here's Hayes, guarded closer. To the paint, here's Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Passes it to Reed. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The pass to Reed. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Here's Vanderbilt. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Fires the 3. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Reed.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside, Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Milton. Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Milton the pass to Reed. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
LeBron with a screen on Conley. And here's Davis for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point. There's the drive. The 3 from Davis. Traps in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Outside, Towns. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gobert. And here is McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Wood. McDaniels offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside, James. Here's Reeves. Over by Conley. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. It's going by Gobert. From deep. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And the Lakers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. James slams it in.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Inside. Nice move. And that's an intentional foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
I'm sorry. Just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Outside Conley. Outside Towns. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Reeves, over by Conley. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Count it.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
And Reed has it in the corner. McDaniels in the post. Launches it. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Davis inside, defended by Towns. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis with the bucket.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
Now the pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Takes a three. Nails the tray. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. LeBron with it. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for L.A. on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at the power forward position.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. A.D. threw it down easily.
James passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
It's Beal on the wing. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
James outside. Six to shoot. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
James, right side. Davis with a screen on Durant. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Nurkic, a screen on Reddish. Pass to Nurkic. Some solid D from Wood.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Reeves. Davis with it. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Allen, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beal finds Bull. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And Bull, to me, remains such an interesting prospect. A towering big man who possesses considerable skill and versatility.
The Lakers in the lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, a look look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Here's James. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here comes the break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. Durant with a screen on Vanderbilt. Booker for three. Nails it from three. Booker's got 9.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
James, a screen on Booker. Out to James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Booker against Vanderbilt. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
For three, Booker. Booker missing again. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Down low. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Bull, a screen on Reddish. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Lakers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Allen can't get it to go. That shot off. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Oh, man,
Oh!
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
It's Reeves with the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Davis, a screen. James, outside. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Pass to Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Beal, the pass to Okogie. Booker surveying the D. Here goes Booker.
What you say?
Wow.
Come on now.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
It's James with the drive. Davis with a screen on Booker. Right side Davis. Plenty of space. Durant pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Reddish against Booker. Inside. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's 1:47 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
James, a screen on Booker. Here's Reeves. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Into the lane. Bol finds Durant. From downtown. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Davis with a screen on Durant. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Durant with a screen on Reddish. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 15 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Durant. To the paint. Here's Bol. Lays it up and banks it in. Bol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not much you can do about that. I mean, Bol just overwhelming the defense with his size in tight.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Rui Hachimura is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Prince in at the 3. Nurkic inside. He's against Hayes. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Can't hit from in close. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Over to the left wing. Nurkic inside. He's defended by Hayes. Shot by Nurkic, no good. It's stolen by Nurkic. Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. For 3, Allen gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Russell against Allen. Russell, that's good.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Hachimura outside. Inside. Here's Hayes. Nurkic with some nice D. The Suns have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Nurkic has got 6 points in the quarter.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Allen with a screen on Hachimura. Lee, the pass to Goodwin. That 2 in the post. Woods is there. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Nurkic. Oh, he powers right through it. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
One shot.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hachimura outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Going inside, here's Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Prince. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Allen outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wood outside. It's James on the wing. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul so far. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Bol, he's checked in for Metu. Durant comes in for Allen. Beal, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Booker in for Goodwin. Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Oh, sweet move.
Oh, wow.
Get out
Come
of
on,
the way.
with authority. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. A deep three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
The defense getting physical with Bol. Too physical, in fact.
Here's James. He's got 16. "26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Booker. It's Booker in the open floor.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense that set up a wide open man.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game. There's the drive. Down low. Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Davis has got 15.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Bol, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Shot from the wing. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Booker against James. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Pass to Reeves for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And Nurkic throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. From downtown. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
James against Durant. James deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Reddish against Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Bull. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here comes LeBron. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
James, no good on the free throw. Booker finds Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Outside Booker. Bull, a screen on Reddish. Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Durant against James. To the middle. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Here's Booker. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Back to Nurkic. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Davis with a screen on Durant. And it's James with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Davis with it. Beal picks him up. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
On 2K Sports, I'm Kevin. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Here's Booker. Edwards with the block. Towns with it. He's picked up by KD. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the three. And another three for Minnesota.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Edwards, a screen on Booker. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 8.
And great strength and body control from Edwards, able to finish through the contact.
Booker with no one around gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Edwards looking it over. There's the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gobert. Out to Edwards. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go with the three. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now. The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one.
The ruling on the floor stands.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Towns against Allen. Outside Conley. Here's Towns. Rebound by Nurkic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The drive by Booker, Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Nice pass. Such unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Gobert, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Deal with it. Conley picks him up. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. For three, Edwards. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And then Durant with the jam.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Edwards against Allen. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Passes it to KD. Allen outside. That's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert the screen. The 3 ball. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. And they're moving it up. And here's Booker from the arc. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. That quarter had it. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic, who's out there for Phoenix. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And Beal kicks to Booker. There's the 3. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
Here's Towns. Shoots over KD. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Booker the pass to Nurkic.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
To the left side wing. KD against Towns. Here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Clock's ticking, but Edwards able to deliver, not allowing the shot clock to throw him off his game.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Offensive rebound.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
For three, Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. KD a screen. A drive by Booker. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Suns trailing. Durant finds Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Fires from 14. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Booker dishes to KD. At 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Conley against Booker. Towns a screen on Booker. Outside, Towns. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive.
Nurkic the pass to Allen. To end the cold streak. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Beal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. That will count. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Michael Conley picks one up.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Kyle Anderson is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker into the shooting guard position.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The screen from Brown. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Medu passes to Goodwin. There's the pick to the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the second free throw, good. Minnesota leading by 6. Milton wide open. He fires. Little with the rebound. The Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Minnesota leading by 9. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Here's Anderson. They set the pick. 3-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Lee finds Goodwin. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Eubanks the pass to Goodwin. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Shoots from the block. Anderson with the screen for Milton. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. But Trey. That one misses. Suns trail by 12. Here's Eubanks. And a missed layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's Brown missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Little passes to Eubanks. Back to Little. Anderson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Eubanks the pass to Lee. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Timberwolves leading by 12. The pass to Alexander Walker. There's a screen. Reed with it. Passes to Alexander Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Alexander Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Releases. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
and now a veteran in this league. Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Edwards, a screen on Booker. Conley into the lane. Gobert dishes to Edwards. He kicks it to Towns with 2 seconds left. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Towns drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so it's Minnesota, 13 points up at the end of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Towns against Booker. Towns kicks to McDaniels. Gobert finds Towns. No good on the triple. The Suns shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Booker looking around. No good from outside.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's McDaniels. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
No good from Booker. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
The putback. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 17. A drive by Booker. Nurkic the pass to KD. Over Towns. A nice shot by KD.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is Edwards' game. And when he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Drives to the hoop. And KD throws it down.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
It's Edwards on the wing. Allen defending. Towns kicks to Edwards. A 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. He was all alone on that one. Edwards got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Sinks the triple.
Nice three from Beal. He's capable of doing major damage from deep. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Booker right side, and it's Beal in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. KD finds Allen. KD a screen on Conley. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Towns. Rebound by Nurkic. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 19. Here's Booker. Great D that time from Edwards. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
KD sets the pick for Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Let's meet the visitors.
Well, Greg, both of them. These teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And he drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. From deep three-point land, they get it again. James on the follow.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
Edwards with the screen for Conley. Fires the three. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And here's Davis for three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Towns kicks to Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. And it's Davis at the elbow. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. And no good. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Edwards with the screen for Conley. Edwards passes to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Driving the lane. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On the wing, James. Outside for Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards looking it over. The kick out to Towns. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
T-shirt time.
.157 left in the first. Here's Reeves. Outside, James. Davis setting the pick for James. Into the lane. Pass to Reeves. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Edwards. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Edwards got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Reddish. Still yet to score. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And again, it's Minnesota.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Davis finds James. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Pass to Towns. From deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The drive by James. Davis gets a wide open look. Again, the Lakers.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Feeds it to James. James gets inside and finishes.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Conley inside the line, and it doesn't even draw iron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Reddish kicks to Davis. And there's the pass to James. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Towns. Out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
LeBron with it now, guarded by Towns.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
It's the Lakers. Put your hands in.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. James, the pass to Davis. Crafty move. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the middle, and stolen by LeBron.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
He had a nice open look right there. Reeves has got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. To the left wing. Outside Conley. Towns, a screen on Wood. Back to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. Outside, James. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, on out there with Anderson. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker into the shooting guard.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Alexander Walker. Reed with it, working on Prince. Reed misses. Outside, Russell passes it to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hayes. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Russell. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. For the three, carries it from three-point range. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Alexander Walker passes to Brown. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Prince with it. He has yet to score. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Russell. Prince kicks to Hachimura. Back to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Timberwolves leading by 3. Upside, Brown. That one good for 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the pass to Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Prince. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Milton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Attention fans.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Russell against Milton. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
A nice shot by Anderson.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Hachimura, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Brown outside. Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Prince.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Reed. The kick out to Brown. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The drive by Russell. Hayes out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
8 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. And the Lakers call time here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on it. Let's go. Kept alive.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Woods checked in. Lakers trail by 10. LeBron outside.
Blocking foul called on Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Passes it to Reeves. Going inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to James. Gobert knocks it away.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
James wide open. Drills it from outside.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Gobert finds Conley. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the basket is good. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Count that one.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
LeBron outside. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota leading by 14. Edwards drives in. And finished off by Edwards.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
James looking it over. Clock at 6. Driving in, and James throws it down.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Timberwolves.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Edwards. Right side Davis. Another shot, and the layup is good.
And that bucket is why AD is special. Davis can fix a lot of your problems.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Reddish. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Three-pointer. No good. On the wing, James. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And
Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these types of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Now here's Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Reddish. For three, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Allen against James. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Allen. Nurkic, a screen on Vanderbilt. Allen can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Booker, the pass to Beal. Here's Nurkic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
And here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. You've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
So it's the Lakers now, coming off a Suns make. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James outside, shot clock at 5. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now here is James. He's got 6. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
James outside. To the inside. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. And Davis slams it home.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself into position and then grab the rebound.
Beal into the lane. Excellent D there from Davis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out to James. Inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. He's got 6.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Reddish. Really left him alone that time. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Reeves. No points yet. Out to James. And he drives in. Here's Davis. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Nurkic. No good that time. Excellent D there from Davis. James, a screen on Booker. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And once Davis got some speed under him, everyone was expecting him to go for that dunk, which is exactly what you got.
Durant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get after.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. James outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. And AD has this ability to just flat out take over games.
Booker finds Nurkic. Booker with a screen on James. Durant drives in. Pass to Booker. It's good. Booker's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Out to James. Here comes LeBron. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Wow, never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Outside for Booker. Back to Nurkic. Launches it. He can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Durant's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is James. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Outside Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
For 3, Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Here's Reeves. Still no points. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Durant takes it in. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Allen with a screen on James. Rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves, hounded by Beal. James against Durant. James passes to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. 16 points for him. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Vanderbilt's gotten his first points in this one.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. James outside. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Even at this age, LeBron still has that power and force, just overwhelming the D.
Here's Beal. And Davis with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Back to Davis. Takes it inside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's part of his game that gets overlooked, as Anthony Davis has some nice handles for a big and can get shifty.
And here's Nurkic for 3. The shot no good. He gets it up. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Nasir Little out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Goodwin in at the 1. Now here's Russell. Up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Well, so many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Cole, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 11.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The 3. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Here's Lee. And too long on the shot.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Outside Russell. From the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Good on the second one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Russell. Pass to Hayes. Out to Wood. Here's Prince. Still without a bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one.
Well, the defender didn't move him off one bit, and Taurean Prince collects 2 more.
Here's Goodwin, guarded by Russell. Metu, pass to Goodwin. There's a screen by Metu. Down low. Here's Bowl. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Hachimura. Wood outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Hachimura missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Metu. Here's Bowl. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Russell. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's a screen by Bowl. Goodwin passes to Bowl. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Here's Lee. Hachimura covering. Metu, pass to Goodwin. Back to Metu. Outside Bull. With the drive. Shot is good by Goodwin.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Russell. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Wood. James is checked in for Prince. And Reddish is subbed in for Hachimura.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Nurkic passes to Booker. Back to Nurkic. Launches a 3. The putback. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. James finds Russell. Back to James. Outside for Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 20 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Beal. The kick to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as the roll man.
James against Allen. Outside Davis. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Beal into the lane. And Davis with the block. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Booker's shot is good. The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Booker, pass to Nurkic. No good on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Bowl. From deep, back to Allen. Right side, Durant. Durant with a screen on Reddish, and it's Beal penetrating. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Bradley Beal right there just putting a stamp on that play. He takes the hit and still gets the deuce.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're running. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Davis with a screen on Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Beal outside. Outside Bull. They get the rebound. Beal, the pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Allen finds Booker. Bull. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Durant pulls it in.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. And Davis slams it home.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.